Star Wars Geek Girls. They're geek girls that like Star Wars. And sometimes cry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Star Wars Geek Girl. I'm Zoe, and as usual, I'm here with Lizzy.
Hello.
And we are going to talk about some Star Wars.
Star Wars, yippee.
So we're going to talk about the trailers for Galactic Racer and then the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer, the most recent one. Now, and those listening might remember, I last week talked with my dad on the show about those two things. So I'll let Lizzy take the lead on this. But then a new Maul Shadow Lord trailer dropped a couple of days ago, so we can talk about that one.
Yay.
Fresh.
Racer gameplay trailer. Is that the same one as the comic that my dad got in Japan?
No, the comic was for Beyond Victory, which is a mixed reality, like VR, AR thing for the Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Where you're not like, it's a racing game, but you're not like in the cockpit doing the pod racing. You're like looking down on a map and being like, go that way to the pod racing. I think. I actually haven't been able to play it because my Oculus is too old.
Well.
But that's that one. This is a new one coming out later this year for a main console, like Xbox, PlayStation, PC.
I saw it's on Steam. I'm just like, whoa.
It's gonna have a story mode, have customizable pod racer stuff.
Yay!
And
that's what I was gonna ask.
Also be multiplayer? It sounds like you can also do races with your friends.
Is the main character like a set in stone character, or is that someone you can custom?
So it sounds like, based on I was reading like a thread about it, it sounds like you can do some customization to the character, but it's not a like a Fallout or a Skyrim where you make the name and do all this stuff. Like the character has a name and some kind of basic characterization. It's my understanding is it's gonna be more like a Cal Kestis situation in Jedi Survivor, where it's you can give them crazy hairstyles and different beards and different outfits and lightsabers, blah blah blah, but it's still Cal. That's my understanding of it.
Got it. I was curious because he had a helmet, and I was like, "Oh, maybe we can make different people and stuff. That would be cool."
Yeah. It sounds like there's customization options, but it's still gonna be the same basic character.
Yeah, it reminded me. There's this game that I used to play on the PlayStation. It wasn't pod racing, but it was like racing in space. It was a long time ago. I don't actually remember what it was called. But it reminds me a lot of that, just the actual gameplay and stuff. And if it's multiplayer, that would be really, really cool because it'd be like a Star Wars Mario game. What's it called? I haven't played it in so long. Mario Kart. Jesus Christ. And I was thinking about that while I was watching this. I was like, oh, it'd be so silly if you could choose Sabine and she's Mario Karting against Vader or something. That would be
You can do that in Disney Infinity.
That's true. But we can't have Hera.
Sabine on a Tron cycle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would always do.
That's fair. That's true. But no, actually, my dad and I were talking about Disney Infinity the other day because we were sad about Hera.
She was so close to getting a figure too.
Yeah.
She was next. We were so close.
It's fine. It's whatever.
These guys are little NPC.
Yeah, it's true.
I would just play as Kanan and carry around the Hera.
What?
I said I would play as Kanan, and then I would go pick up the Hera NPC and just take her around places.
Oh, nice. I see. Yeah, we're all very, very sad about that. But the gameplay looks really cool. It's wasn't much. I feel like there wasn't much story wise. It showed us. It was just a gameplay trailer.
No,
but
the first trailer had a bit more of the story, but it's still very vague. It's come do a race.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean,
Hey, it's a racing game. That's what I'm
yeah,
here
which was so funny actually when I was watching it. It was like that guy that was like, "I could put you in carbonite, but they're holding me back." And I was like, "Where? Where are they holding me back?
for.
Come at me, come at me right now."
They should add a a mechanic where you and another racer can get out of your pod racers and just beat each other up.
Nice.
Be lore accurate.
Yeah. I'm watching Steel Ball Run. It is a new JoJo season that came out. There's only one episode right now, but it's literally so the universe gets reset. Um and spoilers, I guess, for people. I don't know. The manga's been out. Um so the universe gets reset and then there's like new JoJo's and there's a race. There's a horse race, and it's from San Diego, California to New York City, or well, New York, and it's in like the 1890s. It's silly, I don't know, but I was singing racing, racing. My brain connected the dots.
Yeah.
My bad.
Interesting.
But I hope there's a bunch of cool characters, like even in the story where you're also racing against and you have friends, and like maybe there's like a part where like you guys like, ah, that would be mean, but like you all like we could all gang up on them and stuff. But I think I'm more excited about the actual like uh multiplayer because when I saw it, I was like, they're only gonna be on like the Switch and like the PS5, and that's it. And then I looked, and it was said Steam, and I was like, hey, yippee! I can actually, well, I can play it if it's on the PlayStation or the Switch, but it's better on the PC. I just hope it's like cross-platform. Sorry.
I would assume they don't really make not cross-platform games anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like
the last one was probably Red Dead, from what I remember.
Yeah,
when I tried to play
true.
that,
I forgot Red Dead is. Yeah, but especially for like because Red Dead's like more MMO-ish. I feel like especially for like a PvP like shooter or racing game,
mm-hmm.
they don't really restrict that anymore, presumably.
Ooh, I wonder if like, because there's the story mode, of course, but if you can race with other people, I wonder if you can have different like modes and stuff.
Yeah, and yeah, it seems like there's lots of cool different maps and everything.
Ooh.
So it'll be a really fun time, and I want to make a cool pod racer. I'm gonna make it pink.
Pink.
Purple.
Purple.
Daisy likes purple.
Daisy likes
I like purple too.
I like purple too, but guess what my favorite color is?
Yeah, so it's Galactic Racer. Let's see if something else to say.
Yippee!
Yippee!
But yeah, it looked really cool.
Yes, excited for that. Later this year, I don't think we have an exact date yet, but sometime, presumably fall at the earliest. Fall. Something much sooner though. Mando and Grogu comes out May 22nd. Counting on the days. And we got a new trailer for that semi recently.
I watched it and I liked it so much. I actually have notes on it,
which is huge.
Yes, it is. Huge. It's huge. Yeah, so it's also in order of the trailer. So basically the beginning, right, where Grogu is like pressing all the buttons. Amazing. I loved it. It reminds me of when I'm sometimes when I'm at work and like if there's nothing, not to say there's nothing to do, but if I'm waiting like to get like for them to fire an order or like something, I'll just stand there and I'll just like but like pretend I'm pressing buttons around the it's stupid around the station. And when he was pressing the buttons, I was like, that's so me. But I'm waiting for that reaction meme for when he's like, stop touching buttons, and he's like, oh. A little reaction. I'm waiting for that to pop up everywhere. Oh, the monkey guy where he's like, "Hey, tell me about the huts," and he's like, "We're closed." He was making paninis. I
Yeah,
saw him. He was making sandwiches.
Martin Scorsese.
Huh?
That's the voice of the
Who's that?
Martin Scorsese.
Who that?
Oh, he's a film director.
Martin Scorsese. I don't know who that is.
That's okay.
There's a lot of
Did you
movies
see?
that I
Did you
don't
watch
know.
Killer of the Flower Moon?
No,
Wolf of Wall Street?
no,
Taxi Driver?
no,
Goodfellas?
no.
Um.
I watched Shark Tale.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only thing I
There
can
you go.
see that I'm
There you
here.
go.
I watched Hugo.
See you. Okay, you're familiar.
Think that's it.
Yeah, I forgot he was a voice in Shark Tale. He did not direct. You know him as a voice actor. He did not direct Shark Tale, but he was a voice. I don't remember what he was a voice of because I don't think I've actually seen Shark Tale.
What?
He is a voice in Shark Tale.
You
I'm
watched Shark
sorry.
Tale? No, it's not. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's just.
Yeah, you don't get to me after you didn't know who Martin Scorsese was. You don't get to be like
Shark Tale is such a big thing. Like the fish.
I might have watched it. I was watching Nemo. That was my fish. I didn't care about the other fish.
Sykes. Oh, he's the puffer fish. Okay, I know exactly who he is now. Sorry. Okay. Okay,
Martin Scorsese, famous for being the puffer.
Yes. So, okay, hear me out. So the only reason that I actually watched Shark Tale is because every time my parents would drop us off in Texas, my grandma had nothing but a VHS player, and the only thing that she had that like was a kid movie. Not to say she had inappropriate movies. It's like she had like a bunch of like workout like stuff because she didn't watch movies. It was Dirty Dancing, Mamma Mia, or Shark Tale. So I'd watch Shark Tale, and when I would watch Shark Tale, like I would, watch it, and then I would go and then the summer would end, and I'd go home, and I would come back to Texas, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to watch Shark Tale, and I'd be like, bah, like I have to rewind the entire thing because of last year because I didn't rewind it for my future self, so I'd have to sit there rewind it. And so then I caught on, and I was like, I need to rewind this before I leave to go back to California. So when I come back to Texas, I just have to press play, and I just watch Shark Tale. But anyway, he's the puffer fish. I understand now. So monkey guy, he was making paninis. And I love that for him because it looked really good. Like he got a good crust on that.
I wonder if his paninis will be in the new Mando cookbook that's coming out next month.
Oh, maybe. If there's like a close up or something, because I only saw it because I was like, "What he making?" And then I like squinted with my eyeballs, and it was a panini, or it looked like a panini. But he's panini guy pufferfish now. Also, I love the little armor that Grogu has.
Yeah.
Because it could be like a saute pan. It's just like a pan on his chest.
That's a good merch idea.
Yeah.
You should pitch that.
Yeah, thank you. But like it's like in Delicious in Dungeon, Senshi, he has a pot, right? And it's made out of like the rarest material possible, and like I forgot what it's called. It like pierces dragon skin and stuff like that. I don't know. The nerds out there will know. But he uses it up as a pot, and there's like a weaponsmith that comes by, and she's like, "How dare you use this material as a pot? What is wrong with you?" And he was like, "Oh, well, it used to be a shield, but I didn't need a shield, so I just made it into a pot." So I was like, man, I hope it just like takes off his little thing and starts cooking something. That'd be so cute. It's not gonna happen, but I thought it was cute. I was like, looks like a little pan on his chest. It's great. I do wish it was the chainmail that we kept seeing online.
Yeah, I
Do you
think he
remember
has
that?
the chainmail like under his clothes.
Well, but I
I
thought it
think
would
it's
be
like
funny if it was like the entire body.
yeah, but I think it's like chainmail robe plate
Sick.
because I could
I
be
don't know.
making things up. I wasn't really paying attention.
Also, I like my notes because it just the next one it just says, Sigourney Weaver.
Yes.
Love her.
I'm
Love her
excited. Did you watch
forever.
the little bit they did at the Oscars?
No. I did not
You
watch
guys,
the
everyone watching, if you
Oscars.
didn't watch the Oscars, it's okay. But they did like a bit with Sigourney Weaver and Pedro Pascal because they were presenting at the Oscars, and they did a bit, and they had Grogu, like the actual Grogu puppet, in the audience, and it was really cute and really funny. I'm gonna find it and send it to you, Lizzie.
Okay.
Okay, I found it on Instagram. I'm gonna send it to you. But yeah, go to the Star Wars Instagram.
Oh, is that the one that everyone was like, oh my god, rest in peace, Pedro Pascal's mustache?
Yes, Pedro Pascal did shave his mustache off going to the Oscars.
Hmm.
But they also did like a great little bit with Sigourney, Pedro, and Grogu. And it was really cute.
Nice.
So everyone go find that and watch that.
Okay. The one that I keep seeing for some reason, and I don't think it was anytime soon, but it's the one where they're like doing a bit and it's like Meryl Streep is involved. And it's like the two girls that did Devil Wears Prada.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like I keep getting that over and over and over, and I think.
Well, I don't know if that was
When
at
was
the
that?
Oscars. I think that's promo for the sequel.
There's a sequel. I haven't even watched the first one.
There's a sequel coming out this year.
What? I need to ask my mom because I thought Devil Wears Prada was the one where there's an actual devil and like turns into a woman and like tries to help this guy find love, but he can't because he's a loser. And then it's like it's always like that. It's always this loser guy that goes out with this hot girl and is like, really?
Well, no, right. That's not what the Devil Wears Prada.
No, I know, but like my mom would watch that and Devil Wears Prada, like, but I didn't know which was which as a kid, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's the devil that wears Prada because it's an actual devil that wears Prada.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
I need to find that stupid movie.
I can't argue that. No, there's a Devil Wears Prada 2 comes out. I think in like May, actually. I think like really soon. Because the popcorn bucket looks like a fancy purse. It's kind of funny.
I can't with these popcorn buckets. Please. Please don't do a Grogu popcorn bucket. Please.
Oh, you know they're doing all the Grogu popcorn buckets. Are you kidding me?
I don't need
they're
to
doing
see any kind of meme about it.
900.
I don't need to see it. I don't need to hear about it. I don't need to know what they're doing to the Grogu popcorn bucket. I just don't. Could they please stop making popcorn buckets?
It's too late. They already made 500.
It's gonna be the fuggliest thing possible.
They've already made 5 Grogu.
It's gonna like 5 the entire mouth. It's gonna be like smooth. No,
well,
please.
I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be like Grogu in his pram or like Mando's helmet.
You never know these days with these popcorn buckets.
That's true. They have some weird ones. That's true.
I saw one where it was the anaconda like snake. Didn't have teeth. No teeth. Just gummy. Put your whole hand in the mouth.
I don't like that.
No teeth. Why'd they not add
like a long like tube of popcorn? That seems inconvenient.
Right.
Because you gotta get like your whole arm in there to get the popcorn at the bottom.
I did not like seeing any of those popcorn buckets. They need to stop making popcorn buckets.
Weird.
Yes.
I did like the one. There was one for Wicked. My friend actually got it when we went to see it. And it was Glinda in her bubble. And then you put the popcorn in the bubble with Glinda. It was pretty cute. My friend got it and she keeps her movie tickets in there now.
Greasy Glinda.
Greasy Glinda. I don't think Sinners had any popcorn buckets.
Thank God. I need to watch that, but I'm still scared of vampires.
No, it's fine because they're like, it's not your usual vampire.
But they still eat people.
Yeah,
I
but like,
was trying to like desensitize myself from watching Interview with the Vampire Hunter, and I like couldn't. I was like, ugh.
yeah, I would also say like I think you'll be fine with Sinners because it's just that good, and also like most of the movie's not about vampires.
Fair enough. Okay.
Like literally, it's mostly
I'm gonna
like
have all
just
the
like
lights
screen
on.
time wise, mostly not
A
vampires.
scarf.
Yeah,
And then cry. Okay, wait. Are these vampires that like eat the entire person, or they just go for the neck?
they chew. Hold on. The neck seems to be their go-to, but it's not exclusive. They just kind of munch a little bit.
Okay, but they're not eating.
No, they don't like eat well.
Okay, this is scaring me.
They don't like fully eat a person. Like they're like if the vampires are trying to make you a vampire, not just like eat you like zombie style. But like they do like they get a little munchy. In a few there's like a few scenes where they're going to town. But like it's not too bad. Like if you can handle like The Last of Us, I think you'll not have a problem with Sinners.
I didn't finish The Last of Us.
Okay.
Well, the show at least. I did the games.
The Last
But that's
of Us is a
because I
bad
have
example.
control.
But like there's a few scenes where they're chomping a little bit. But for the like most part, there's not too much of that.
I'm gonna try.
I think
I'm gonna try very hard.
The vampires aside, you would love that movie. It's so
I'm sure
good.
it's so good.
It's phenomenal.
I know it's
also
good.
your dad and Axel would like that movie too. I don't know if they've seen it.
My dad. No, I don't know if my dad. No, I think he did. I just can't.
Your dad and Axel would like that movie.
I need to.
It's so good. We'll watch it together, and I'll just tell you when they're gonna eat people. It's fine.
Fair enough. Okay, but what were we talking about?
We're talking about Mando and Grogu.
Yeah. Oh, Embo! I'm so excited. He looks so good too.
I flipped, dude.
Okay.
I really want to know. Sorry, you go. I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say I want to know what his new dog is gonna be named.
Oh yeah.
Because his old dog died.
Dead.
And so now he's a new dog. I want to know what the new dog's name is.
I don't know. No, okay. So this was horrible. So I was watching it. I'm sorry, Dad.
Oh no.
I was watching.
Nothing good happens after you say that.
No, because I was watching it, right? Embo, like I didn't know it was Embo yet, but he's like walking in front of the like trailer scene, right? And I was like, dang, whose slutty little waist is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Stop.
I was like, what the? And then it like goes up, and I was like, whoa, it's Embo.
You're so funny.
Like,
he looks crazy good.
He does.
It's wild. I'm so excited. And I feel like he might not be in it that much. There's so much going on in this movie. But I'll take every bit I can get. Embo's so cool.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I hope he sleds on his hat. I love in Clone Wars Season 6 when he sleds on his hat. It's the best thing ever. Bald.
That reminds me of, have you played any Overwatch recently?
I was playing a little bit yesterday.
You know that new support, the guy with the hat?
Oh, Mizuki.
Yeah. I don't know, I haven't learned their names yet. But and I've been
playing and one of them is not a real name.
Yeah. But it reminds me of that because sometimes like so that character can also take off his hat. But when he does, I'm like, who is that? who is that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then he like the hat comes back, and I'm like, ah.
There you are.
Yeah, but Embo, I'm so excited. Who asked for him? I don't know, but I love it. I love it.
Me.
I love to see it.
I asked for him.
Okay.
I'm curious if we'll see more bounty hunters.
Well, it seemed like he
Like-
was like doing bounty hunting, kind of.
Like, is it gonna be a thing where we have like it sounds like Mando's doing some bounty hunting, and so we're gonna have like other bounty hunters. Like, are we gonna be competing for bounties with people? And like, I'm just Embo alone would be amazing, but like, could we see like some of Embo's old crew from Clone Wars? I want to see. Here's what I'm getting at. I want to see Suji. I love her. I want to see Suji so bad.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I'm getting at.
Fair enough. No, I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Even if it's just Embo, though, I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. Dude, the Embo merch.
I think it'd be funny if it was like a little plushie and you could take off the hat, like sticks on and off.
I want an Embo Labubu.
Oh, Embo
Like
Labubu.
not like literally Labubu, but it's like a bag plush, not like a literal. Although,
I mean,
no, here's what I was gonna say earlier, and then I was like, oh, I'll say it on the podcast. I may have been gathering materials to create a Zebubu.
Oh my god!
So I have a knockoff Labubu.
Okay.
From eBay.
Purple.
White.
Oh, okay.
I have purple dye.
So
I'm gonna have to cook a Labubu on the stove.
Hell yeah!
I'm probably gonna buy. Because my roommate just got new pots and stuff.
Oh no!
So I'm like, I don't want to cook a Labubu in your new pots.
Yeah.
That you just got for the kitchen. So I'm gonna probably go to like a thrift store and just like buy a pot to dye the Labubu.
This is the Labubu dyeing pot.
I got some like fabric paint to like do his little stripies and to make a little outfit.
Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna be naked.
No naked Zabubu. That's for Callus only.
Okay, what? Wait a minute.
There you go.
I don't want to see it. Callus can have all of it. I don't want it.
But yeah, I'm making a Zebubu. I'm very excited.
Nice.
This is my second Labubu ever.
I can't wait for you to make that video though. I need to see I have the one and only Zeb
Aurelio's Labubu. I should do it in Sabine cosplay, actually.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have to do that. Yeah, I want to make. I won't be able to this weekend, but next weekend I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna get cooking on that Zebubu. And then I got a hat and some felt to make a Zeb beanie. I'm gonna put some Zeb ears on a beanie.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm gonna show up to the movie theater and be like,
"Women power." Oh, God, take it away.
We make Zeb merch. I don't know. I'm gonna go in I'm gonna make a full Zeb outfit with my Zebini and my Zebubu, and then I'm gonna go to the movie theater and be like, "1 ticket for the Devil Wears Prada 2, please."
Yes. Please and thank you.
Did you see him high fashion?
Right. Got all of it on. Got the Gucci Labubu Zeb fit. Jesus Christ. The only project I'm working on is for my karaoke. It's 50s, 60s themed. For my work and I was like, it would be silly if, I want to be, well, I didn't know who to be, but I was like, oh, Marilyn Monroe's is 50s, 60s. And then I was like, no, but everyone's going to pull up in the classic Marilyn Monroe. I want to be
Marilyn Monroe.
Okay. A lot of people asked me that. And I was like, that's a lot of work. But then I remembered Potato Sack Marilyn Monroe, where she wears a potato sack. So I have this yellow dress that I'm gonna tear apart and then draw some stuff on it that say potatoes from wherever it says. So that's the extent of my craftsmanship. Yeah.
Yippee.
How
Oh, yeah.
big is
Continue
your
with
Zebubu?
It's a regular Labubu. Like I
Oh, okay.
literally bought just like a knockoff Labubu on eBay. Like it's just a regular Labubu. I'm just making it purple
Hmm.
and with stripes and an outfit.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, the next thing that I put was ew naked snake thing. I did not like that snake that came out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting looking. I could
No.
I know exactly how it feels and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Also, I loved hearing Zeb. We were talking about Zeb, but I loved hearing Zeb in the trailer.
I'm so excited. This
It's
is
so
Zeb's
good.
movie to me. Like love Mando, love Grogu, love Embo, love everybody, love Rada. But this is Zeb's movie to me.
Yes, of course.
He's a little Pookie Bear.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed that the first Rebels character to be in a like big theatrical movie would be Zeb?
Honestly,
And
yeah.
look at him now. He did it.
There was one video about it, but I keep getting this stuff about the trailer for the trailer of the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, and Ezra's there.
And Ezra was there, and I was
Ezra's
like,
there.
and I kept seeing a bunch of videos that were like, "Oh my god, MJ's with someone else," blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't even know who that is. I don't care. And I went to another video, and it was like, "Oh my god, why is MJ with Ezra Bridger?" And I was like, "Huh?" And I like looked at it. I was like, "It is Ezra."
I keep seeing it. Like people are like, "Dude, Jabba the Hutt stealing Spider-Man's girl right now."
Jabba the Hutt.
Oh
yeah, that was silly.
Really funny. Although it does make me feel bad for Peter Parker because if
why is everyone happy that he's sad? I'm confused. What did I miss? What did I miss?
The best Spider-Man stories have Peter Parker sad.
Okay.
But also, I feel bad for him because if Amanda's Fondi was on My Girl, I would also be jumping off a building. Yeah. So I get him.
Yeah, honestly, cooked.
It's over. Like it's over.
Yeah.
You lost.
Yeah, Zeb. Good job, Zeb. We love you, Zeb. I can't wait to see you on the big screen, Zeb.
I'm so excited.
Next thing. Oh, when like there's the last part with like what is his name? The baby. What species
Rada.
is it?
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
The baby. Like in the mom grabs a Rodian. Yes. So like that part where like the baby's like and like the mom grabs him and like runs away. But then like Grogu jumps in to the baby carrier and zooms out of what like
who's manufacturing these baby
carriers? So I literally wrote down the advertising on that baby carrier must go crazy. Because it's like, dang, well, how fast can it go? Yeah, well, can like who why was that made? Why is it so fast? Why can the baby control it? I have a lot of questions about this baby carrier. And do they make one in real life?
They should.
Yeah. I liked it a lot. Baby diff, you know what I'm saying?
Baby diff.
Yeah, get diffed by another baby. Baby diff. But all the Hutt stuff. So explain to me the Hutts, because I don't know who any of them are.
So there's the twins. Remember in Book of Boba Fett? When Boba took over Jabba's palace and the twin Hutts showed up and they were like, we want this. So it's those guys. That's really it. Okay. And then we have Rada. Now, last time we saw Rada was in the Clone Wars movie.
Slug.
When he's a baby and they call him Stinky.
Stinky.
And they rescue him from Ventress. He was also in Hyperspace Stories because I just read those comics. But he's baby. And so we don't, haven't gotten quite caught up to speed on what Rada's up to. It seems like maybe after he lost his dad, because Leia killed him, he's gone into gladiator fighting. He's trying to live up to the Hutt legacy.
So that is him.
That
All
is Rada,
buff.
played by Jeremy Allen White.
I don't know who it is, but he's all buff.
He's the star of The Bear, the show that you can't watch. It's too
yeah.
much like your real life.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yes.
I remember the memes. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Rada, what the? It's like Axel, because like he was a little slug guy, little guy, stinky, and then he grew up, and now he's all buff, and it's like, what happened? Where did we take this turn?
Yeah, no, that's exactly.
Rada equals Axel. He doesn't listen to the podcast, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. My dad's gonna clip this and put it on Instagram just to send it to Axel.
We'll see if Axel even sees it. We'll see. I'll get a message, maybe.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm excited for Rada. It's the year of Rada.
Rada year.
Corey and I have been talking about this. It's Rada's world. We're just living in it, and we're gonna get all the Rada merch. All the Rada spin-off comics, and it's kind of a nice like full circle moment in a sense, because Dave Filoni's first like big Star Wars project was the Clone Wars movie, which came out in theaters, and then now excluding like the TV shows that had like a limited theatrical, like come watch this episode in the theater, like Ahsoka episode 5. And Dave Filoni's not the director of this, but he definitely played a big role in it. And so now it's like this is his second big like theatrical project, and we bring Rada back from the Clone Wars movie.
Hell yeah!
So Dave Filoni, your career symbolized through Rada the Hutt.
Hell yeah!
Or you did that on purpose.
Who's actually my brother?
Who is Axel? Also.
Perfect.
Do you think
Axel's
Rada will cook?
Halloween costume.
Do you think Rada cooks?
I feel like he cooks like Axel, and he eats like just straight chicken.
He does have that Jeremy Allen White
on
in
top.
him, though.
Oh yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I just like I have not seen The Bear, but I always see the videos of Jeremy Allen White just like stirring a pan and just like screaming. Yeah. That's how I imagine.
What is he gonna sound like? Because he's got like obviously he's an actor, so like he can act like he could sound like whatever he wants. I just like imagine it's like
we haven't heard the Rada voice yet. We heard Zeb.
We heard the twins.
We heard the twins. We don't know what Rada like. I wonder if they're gonna. Jeremy Allen White, I feel like has a pretty low voice already, but I wonder because Hutts are always like a very like bassy, like very deep resonant voice. All the Hutts we have usually, actually, because Zero the Hutt's not. Now that I think about it, but like a lot of Hutt, especially like I feel like he's like a buff Hutt, so like I feel like he's gonna have a very very deep voice. Like, I wonder if Jeremy Allen White's like pitching his voice down at all, or what's going on.
I hope he's like an ally. I hope
think
we have to fight him, and then he like wins, and he's like, "Yes, you're worthy," and like they become friends.
I think it'll be like a Thor Ragnarok Hulk situation, where it's like because we also got a promo still from Empire Magazine of Grogu in a cage, like next to like some like warlords, and it looks like they're in the gladiator arena. So I bet it'll be like Grogu gets like captured or whatever, and so he's in like a cage, and then to help him to get him out, Mando has to fight in the arena, and so he fights Rada, which we see in the trailer. But then after they fight, Rada and Din are like, "We're cool buff men. Let's go on an adventure." That's what buff men do, right? That's what happens in all the movies and shows. The buff guys are like,
yeah.
we're gonna have our protein shakes and
We should
do
ask
stuff.
Axel.
We should ask, yeah, Axel, is this real? Is this what happened?
Axel, I need some advice right now. Not cooking advice, please. I'm good. You know, Axel? Well, okay. Sorry, Axel. He liked to eat raw pancake. And I'm not saying like
Like the
like
batter?
raw batter. No. He would cook it. Cook it till it's just white. And then eat that. And so it was like
Oh.
gooey and like cooked, but
Oh, I
not.
hate that. I hate when I have a pancake that's undercooked and it has the batter in it. That's fascinating.
And I was
Well, you
like,
should have like
dog.
a fitness special episode with Axel
Yes.
where he just like we can ask him about Star Wars characters and like what
Who would win
think.
in a fight, Axel?
Who would win a fight? What do you
What does
think?
he eat?
What does he eat? What does he work out? What does he do?
If I want this body type, how do I get
If
it?
I want the Rada body,
Yeah, if I want the
what's the
Zeb
routine?
giant feet body type,
Zeb
what do I do? I want the Zeb toes.
I want the Zeb
IRL.
toes. Axel, how do I get the Zeb toes?
How do I get that? Yeah, that'd be silly. That was it from my notes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Good notes. I'm so excited for Mando Grogu. I'm so excited.
I'm not a fit like you, but I
You
am
gotta
excited.
go to Zeb Aurelius. That's our boy. Our Rebels
know.
rep, dude.
It is.
I'm so excited. I'm also curious, like, I feel like they're still being kind of vague about like what the movie is about.
The plot
you know,
itself.
like I mean, like we know a bit like, oh, New Republic, some bounties, like yada yada yada. But I feel like Solo was very much like we're gonna do Han and his girlfriend and Lando and like kind of like we had like an idea of what was gonna happen.
Mhm.
And I feel like Mando Grogu, I'm like, I don't like I know some of the things that are gonna happen, but like I don't know what the connective tissue is at all. Or like so I'm curious to see how it all comes together. I'm very excited. I'm gonna
Me too.
love it.
Yippee. Then the other one was the Shadow Lord trailer. That was terrifying.
Dude, the beginning of that trailer, the straight up like dismemberment.
Yeah.
Crazy. We have not seen that in at least in animated. I don't think in any Star Wars before. Not like so viscerally. Because those weren't droids. Those were people.
Yeah. But it's also like terrifying because every cut with Maul is like he's literally turning the corner and it's like, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why is this a horror movie right now?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because it's like he's the titular character of this show, but it looks like he might not be like the point of view character, or even like really the protagonist. Like in a sense of like just the framing from the trailer I'm getting is like he's a phantom almost. Like he's just showing up, and he's so scary. Like.
Yeah.
Maul's always scary, but I think we sometimes get a little bit used to him. And like sometimes like especially like in Rebels, there's parts of Rebels where he's just like, hee hee ho ho, I'm a little weird man.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And then he pulls the scary moments out of that. But he's just like these trailers, he's just like always scary.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my dad. I was like, I don't really like I never thought Maul was like scary. I just thought he was just a guy, you know? Like another villain, it was whatever. And now with this one, it's like, god dang, like he's terrifying.
He's scary, and it's like every other character in this show, I'm like, God, it's gonna be bad. You gotta get away from this man. Like
yeah.
We have Devin, who's this young former Jedi, and her master's dead. He's gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy. It's over for you. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace preemptively. You're gone. Devin, Maul needs to leave these teenagers alone. I swear to God, every time Maul finds a teenager,
They're so
He tries something. It's,
susceptible.
get away from him, man. It's not. Please stop. Leave him alone.
Please.
They don't need you to tell them to like kill people. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stop it. She's been through enough.
Mhm.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, so that whole trailer was just really cool though, and I wonder if
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
was
be
awesome.
because we see him doing the bad things, but then there's also like this detective kind of guy.
Yeah, Brandon
And-
Lawson. Which did you read the new comic?
No.
So there's a comic coming out. The
Okay.
first issue is out. The second issue will come out after the premiere of Maul. It's called Shadow of Maul.
Mhm.
And the first issue is pretty much about that Brandon Lawson, about the detective, and kind of like what he's up to before the show, like a little prequel. And he's an interesting character. He's very much the like somewhat of like the stereotypical like detective single dad character, right? With like, you know, he's got a bit of an edge to him, like he doesn't follow all the rules.
Hell yeah.
But at the same, but he's also like this very like
Star Wars.
like very like, well, also like he very much like is like, I believe in justice and bringing people to justice. And so I'm really intrigued to see how like that type of character, this very like Law and Order guy, runs up against Darth Maul, dismemberer of people.
Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna be like, because I think it would be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not a film person, but like the detective going to these places and like
Just
I
kind of being
wonder.
behind him, like on the trail.
Yeah, but like also like he's not to say he's seeing it, but like we see it as like the audience, and it's like these just scary snippets of Maul and what he actually did.
That would be really cool.
That'd be interesting. It'd be cool.
I would love that. I don't know if they're gonna go that route.
No, I don't think so, but I thought
But
that
would be very, very cool.
Or it would be cool if it didn't happen and someone like put it together, like you know, like
Yeah.
kind of like a
a Columbo.
Cool. Yeah, Columbo. Well, that was the other thing, is like I wonder if we're gonna see the crime happen and then we get the detective like come in and be like, I see.
I'm interested too, because it's like we have that part of it, and we also have like Maul at this point is in control of the crime syndicates, like these big players, and we know eventually it's going to kind of go to just Crimson Dawn, but like as of right now, like presumably falling right off the heels of Clone Wars, like he still has that control over like multiples of them.
Yeah.
And I'm intrigued to see that. We also see that he's still got a bunch of Mandalorians under his thumb, which he will eventually lose. We have Miss Rookcast, played by Vanessa Marshall. She's going to kick some butt. I'm really excited to see her, because she didn't get to do terribly much in season 7 of Clone Wars. Yay! So I'm excited to see her be really cool. And we got some other Zabrak that are working for him, presumably.
So
one of them's named Icarus, which is cool. Love Greek mythology names in my Star Wars, always. There's a lot going on, and Darth Maul, please leave the teenagers alone. I don't. You need to get one of those things where it's like you're not allowed within like 50 feet of the school or whatever.
Yeah.
That's Darth Maul needs one of those. Leave them alone. They don't. You don't need to tell them to kill people or get revenge or do whatever you want to do. Stop it. Get some help. Leave them alone.
Please.
I'm really curious.
Do not
to see,
the kids.
Please leave them alone. I'm really curious to see like. They haven't said if this is going to be a 1-season show or a multiple seasons deal. I'm curious to see like, because I think. Besides the show just like looking awesome, I think what I'm most looking for from stories about this period of Maul's life is like, how do we go from head of crime syndicates, head of Crimson Dawn, to Kira taking over Crimson Dawn and Maul's a sad little man on Malachor, like by himself.
Mhm.
You know, like how do we get there? That's I think the one thing I'm most interested in. And so I'm curious if this show will get into that too much or if it's just going to be this more like contained story.
I see. I do not know. I have no idea. I have no idea how they're going to do this, but I'm really... Huh?
I'm so excited. A couple weeks
Yeah.
away. I have a countdown on my lock screen. On my lock screen, well, now it's in sleep mode. I'm not sleeping. My lock screen is a countdown to Maul Shadow Lord and a countdown to Mandalorian and Grogu. So when I open my phone, it tells me.
Yay!
Yippee.
I'm excited for all of it. Yippee! And I think that was
it. Talking about everything. It's a great year to be a nerd. It's not a great year for
being a person.
For being a person.
But
It's a great year to be a nerd. We got Maul, we got Mando Grogu, we got Supergirl in June, Spider-Man in July, Percy Jackson season 3.
Silent Hill Townfall.
What?
Silent Hill Townfall.
Silent Hill Townfall.
Resident Evil
Overwatch
Requiem.
Revival this year. Resident Evil. Ahsoka season 2, maybe.
Fatal Frame 2.
Ninth Jedi. That one. Fatal Frame.
That one.
Other things. We have the next Reign of the Empire book coming out this year,
baby.
you guys.
That's what I'm waiting for.
So much. I'm so excited.
Yippee.
To be a nerd. Not for anything else, but to be a nerd.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Steel Ball Run.
Yay.
JoJo.
I was gonna say something and I lost it. But yeah. So we got Maul Shadow Lord April 6th. For those who didn't see it, it will be midnight Pacific time releases on Monday. So Sunday night, Monday at 12 a.m. on Pacific time. That means if you're on the East Coast of the US, that will be 3 a.m. for you on Monday mornings. And then in between, for those of you in between, Mando Grogu, April 22nd. Yeah. Some more comics and books coming out in the next couple of months as well. That's the other thing I was going to say. Fun update for those of you, because last time I was talking about how I've been trying to catch up on comics. Fun update for those who are interested in my Star Wars canon comics journey. I have read all of the Star Wars Marvel canon comics. I've read all of the Star Wars canon comics published by IDW, and I'm currently making my way through Dark Horse. So, we're trucking along.
Yay. I haven't done yet.
Well, can't win them all.
It's okay.
Thank you guys so much for listening to our podcast, catching up with us on the trailers. Make sure to go to StarWarsGeekGirl.com. We are running March Madness. So you guys nominated your favorite Star Wars characters. We're currently in the semifinals for March Madness. So as long as you get your vote in before Sunday, March 22nd, you will be able to decide who our 2 finalists will be. So right now the matchups are Harrison Dula versus Babu Frick, or Sabine Wren versus Ezra Bridger. So vote for those, and then the final week of March will be whoever wins those 2. And we'll decide who our favorite Star Wars character is in 2026. You can also go read our blog. I've been doing quizzes. I found a great way to embed quizzes and make those again. So you can check out some quizzes, some other blog articles. I'm all caught up in my books, so no new book reviews until new books come out. You can read the old book reviews, if there's any books that you want to read. And make sure you follow us at SW Geek Girl on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook is Star Wars Geek Girl. And subscribe to the blog on the website.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got the Rogue.
Sorry. Vote in the poll on StarWarsGeekGirl.com. Go.
Yeah. Got the Rogue Rebels. You can watch my dad be a Jedi on Lightsaber Academy on Star Wars Kids YouTube. There's the RogueRebels.com where my dad posts reviews and stuff, and Oh, he posted some stuff for like costumes that we did and stuff. And then we got Twitch is at the Rogue Rebels, and you can listen to us wherever you're listening to the Star Wars Geek Girl. Facebook page is the Rogue Rebels, and Blue Sky is at Rogue Rebels Fam.
Thank you so much for listening. Make sure you check out all the social media, all of the everything. I was Zoe.
I was Lizzy.
May the force be with you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.